Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Aisling and welcome to another day of our 28-day Pilates summer reset. We have a really nice class for you today. So all you need for today's class again is yourself, your mat and a little bit of space like normal. Make sure you have some water nearby as well. But without further ado, let's stop the chat and let's get to it. We are going to start all the way at the very edge of our mat. We're going to start with our feet hip width distance apart, nicely grounded through our feet. Nice and relaxed through the shoulders. We're going to take a nice big deep breath in. We're going to send the arms to the ceiling. As you exhale, send your chin down towards your chest. Tuck your ribs down and in towards your belly button. All the way down, rounding the spine. Allowing the tailbone now to send itself towards the ceiling as we reach our palms towards the floor, nice and relaxed through shoulders, softly bending through the knees. Taking an inhale here as we roll all the way back up, sending the tailbone down and underneath. Allowing the pelvis to roll forwards, ribs to sit on top of the hips, shoulders to sit on top of the ribs. We take an inhale here. Hands go to the ceiling, reaching up nice and tall. Exhale, send the hands forwards. We're going to roll halfway, so really focused on that rounding through the upper back here. Shoulders, trying to allow the shoulder blades to widen, pushing the rib cage out the back of the body. As soon as we come towards that lower back, hands are reaching down around the knees area. We're going to inhale, send the lower back in line with the hips. Bring the ribs back up in line with our lower back. Bring the shoulders on top of the ribs and send the hands up towards the ceiling. Allow the spine to extend as you exhale, pushing the chest forwards. Inhale, reach the arms back up towards the ceiling. And again, we roll just the halfway. Chin to chest. Round the shoulders. Push the ribs out the back of the body. Really engaging through that flexion of our thoracic spine. Tucking the ribs down and in towards our belly button. Hands are hanging towards the knees, finding that lovely thoracic flexion. And then inhale to restack the spine, segment at a time. Pulling the rib cage up on top of the hips. Shoulders on top of ribs, head and neck lift, hands to the ceiling, big deep breath in. Open the ribs as you arch the spine. Exhale, hands back to the ceiling, finding this nice statue pose, reaching up as high as you can. We're going to take ourselves into a half squat. From here, we're going to send the arms down towards the sides of the thighs. And we're going to inhale all the way back up towards the ceiling. I want you to find as much shoulder flexion as you can. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, roll. Inhale, lift. Really nice. So it's all about the thoracic spine here. Trying to keep your chest open, your shoulders wide. And at that top range, just really engaging. Pulling those shoulder blades back and down as those thumbs reach all the way up. Good. One more. Exhale. Standing all the way up. From here, I'm just going to move myself into the middle of the mat so you can see. Keeping that lovely hip width distance stance, we're going to reach the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to release your right arm. And as you do, you're going to rotate your chest to follow the line of that right arm towards the back of the body and reach the left fingertips long. Finding this oblique rotation through the chest, keeping the hips facing forwards, and then inhale all the way back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Follow the chest bone along the line of your left arm. Reach the right fingertips out long in front, left fingertips behind, opening the chest to the left hand side. Inhale forwards and reach up. Exhale, right side. Inhale forwards. Last time, left. Inhale, reach. Really nice. From here, we're just going to take our arms out to the side. We're going to take a lateral lunge. So sending the right leg out to the side, we're going to sit back into our right bum cheek, reaching our right fingertips forwards and stand. We're going to take it to the left. One knee bend, one knee straight. So sitting back into our glute, pushing through the heel as we move from side to side. Really nice. Deepening each time, using those glute muscles and finding that inner thigh stretch. Maybe noticing a little bit of heat coming through the shoulders, keeping the chest nice and wide, open facing forwards. 4 more. We're going to add a rotation. 2 and 1. From here, we're going to open into rotations. So one arm forwards, one arm behind. So really opening the body to the leg that is straight. And then we will switch it up and go in the opposite direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to take it to the opposite direction. We're going to go to the same side as the knee bend. Really nice. Reaching those arms in opposite directions. Really trying to pull that shoulder blade back. Opening through the chest. Nice rotations. Let's try 4 more. 3, 2, last one. And center. Ooh, a little bit of heat. I'm going to twist my position around so that you can see the alignment we're going to do now. Ooh, get my breath back. Here we go. So again, we're standing hip width distance apart. Heaviness through the feet, we're grounding the body. We're going to reach the arms up to the ceiling. And we're going to focus on a hinge pattern. So it's like you're chopping your body basically in half. You're going to lean forwards, sticking your bum out behind you as if to push into the back wall, leaning into the backs of your feet, reaching your arms nice and long in front and tucking your ribs down and in. As you draw forwards, the arms come down and we send our pelvis back in line. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, stand. Really nice. This is a really nice stretch for the back of the body. Really keeping that alignment through the top of the head, all the way down the spine to the tailbone as you reach forwards. You should feel a nice deep stretch in those hamstrings. Really nice work, well done. Let's try 5 more. 4. And 3. Well done, last 2. Now we're gonna hold our last one. Keeping that lovely hinge position, we've pushed out through the backs of the sit bones. Arms are reaching nice and long. We're gonna just move the arms now. And reach. Lower. And reach. Really nice. Feeling that extension coming through the shoulder blades and that upper spine. Keep the ribs down. We're really just working the shoulders here. 6, 5, well done. 4, almost there. 3, whoo, last 2, well done. Last 1, excellent. Standing tall, reaching all the way up towards the ceiling, rolling the spine all the way down. Excellent. We're going to sink our bums to the floor and we're going to come into a little bit of lower abdominals. So from here, allowing the head, neck and shoulders to be nice and relaxed on the mat. Pressure through the shoulder blades themselves against the mat, widening out through the chest and finding your pelvic neutral position, okay? That lovely flat surface on the front of the pelvis, not allowing too much flaring through the ribs or overarching through the lower back. Then from here, we're going to work into our tabletop position. Finding neutral, we send right to tabletop and then to left. Good, alrighty. Let's just work into some single leg lowers. Right toe tap as left stays, and opposite. Making sure the knees stay stacked on top of the hips as the opposite leg moves down towards the floor. Well done. Again, making sure the lower back doesn't change its position. Keeping that neutral alignment as best you can the entire time. And keeping that lovely 90-degree position between the knees. Excellent. Well done. Keep it going. 8 and 7, 6, 5, lovely. 4, 3, last 2, well done. Last 1. From here, we're going to send the hands to the ceiling. We're going to slide the hands down the sides of the thighs as we lift head, neck and shoulders into our curl up. And then inhale, lower, keeping our tabletop position. Exhale. Reach. Inhale. Lower. Really nice. And again. Lift. Reaching the fingertips towards the base of the mat, trying to give yourself momentum to lift the chest. Well done, keep it going. We've got 5 more here. Nice and controlled. Knees are staying on top of tabletop or top of those hips. 4. It's all about the rib cage here doing the job for you. 3, shoulder blades pulling away from the mat. And 2, those lovely lower back farting noises. Last one, can we hold here for me? Excellent job. Just give me a little pulse of those arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Arms reach up and then we open out to the side. From here, flattened through the shoulder blades, we're allowing the release to roll to the right hand side. Inhale, lift back to center. Roll the knees to the left, keeping the shoulder blades down. Inhale to center. Now if you find this too difficult, working those obliques, we can always pop the feet down and do this stretch a little gentler. 2, one. Really nice. We're going to bring those knees in towards our chest. And from here, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up as if to meet your thighs. Keeping your chin, relaxing in towards your chest or your neck itself. Ribs are down and in towards the hips. And we're coming into our double leg stretch. So we're going to lengthen the legs out as we reach the arms up. And knee bend. Lengthen. And knee bend. Really nice. 6. 5. Lovely. Keep it going. Ribs up. 4. Lengthen. 3. Good job. 2. We're going to hold out. Last time. Here. Arms down. Here we go. Hundreds time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 4, 5. Exhale. Well done. Keep going. 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost there. 4, 5. Exhale. 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more rounds. 4, 5. Exhale. Keep the ribs up. Last round. And exhale. And release. Head, neck, and shoulders. Give yourself a small squeeze. We're not done yet. Bring those legs back to tabletop position. Hands are coming to the back of the head. Interlace the fingers. Allow the thumbs down either sides of the neck. Well done. From here, the knees are going to press together. Feet are pressed together. We're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to work into some rotations just with the upper body. Left elbow to right thigh. Return. Use the rib cage to draw the elbows across. Don't just go with the shoulder. Focus on the rib cage. Pull the right rib cage to the left side of the body. Keep the knees squeezed together. Well done. 6 more. And 5 more. And 4. You're almost there. And 3 without falling over. And 2. Last one. And now you can fully squeeze those knees. Holy moly. The abdominals. Excellent work. Let's lengthen out those legs in front. Well done. Reach the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale, nice and deep. Exhale, pull the chin towards your chest. Pull the ribs in towards your abdominal space as you lift. And round the spine, just tuck yourself up and over, just finding that lovely curve. And then sitting yourself really tall, lengthening out through the top of the head. Well done, excellent. So from here now, we're going to come over into our 4-point kneeling position. Finding that grounding through hands and knees. Knees are hip width distance apart. Releasing the spine, finding that neutral position between the back of the head and the tailbone. Ribs are tucked down as we tuck the toes also now up and underneath us. We're going to send the tailbone to the ceiling. Pushing the heels down towards the floor. Thinking length of the top of the head down towards the floor as the tailbone reaches up towards the ceiling. Grounding the feet. Pressing through all of the fingers, the entire palm, noticing the equal body weight through the shoulders. Feeling that lovely long stretch down the back lines of the body. Keep lengthening the tailbone away towards the sky. Really nice. We're going to transfer the weight of our body into that left leg. So you reach the right leg towards the ceiling or up as high as you can. Keep grounding through that left heel. And then from here, we're going to bring the right knee forwards and in between the two palms in front. Okay, stepping through. From here, you're going to come with your chest on top of your pelvis, finding your power lunge. Keeping the knee over on top of the ankle on the right hand side. As we lengthen out through the back line of the left, lengthen through the back line of that left knee and heel. Okay, so we're pushing out through the heel behind as we open that knee joint to the ceiling. Ribs are tucked down and in, and we're going to reach the hands towards the ceiling. We're going to hold here, staying as low as we possibly can. Nice, strong, deep breaths here. Using the power of the feet into the mat to keep our ground, to keep ourselves in this hold. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see if we can add a rotation as we send the left hand to the floor and open into right. Reaching the fingertips on the right hand side towards the ceiling. Keep the length out through the left heel. Pressure through the left hand. Opening the chest bone to face the right hip. 5, 4, 3, 2. That right arm comes to join the left. We step the right leg all the way back. We bend the knees and we come into our push-ups. We've got 8. Elbows stay close to the body. And 6. Ribs are staying tucked down. 5. Well done. 4. 3. Almost there. 2. Last time. And lift. Tuck the toes underneath. Find your downward dog position. Again, we find our grounding here. Heels to the back of the mat. Length of the tailbone to the ceiling. Equal pressure through both palms. Nice relaxed breath. Taking a moment just before we go to our opposite side. Transferring the weight into our right leg now as we send the left leg to the ceiling. Excellent. From here then bend and bring the left foot through the arms. And let's stand into our power hold. Slowly drawing the chest up on top of the pelvis, tucking the ribs down and in, reaching forwards to begin with. Left ankle and knee, extending through that back leg. Here we go. Really nice. Feeling the toes, hopefully all of the toes towards the mat on the back. That right foot, doing a lot of pressure work here. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, good job. 3, 2, here we go. Right arm to the floor, left arm to the ceiling. Opening further into that left rotation. Right arm stands to the mat. Pressure still coming through that right heel behind us. 5, 4, fingertips long. 3, 2, let's join the left. Let's step that left foot back, finding your plank position, then sink the knees. Here we go. Push. 8, 7, chest to floor. Ribs in. 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Tuck the toes. Here we go, downward dog. Finding your grounding. Let's pedal out those knees, sinking the opposite heel to the mat as we bend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to walk the feet towards the palms. Nice relaxing position here as we softly bend into the knees. Relaxing head, neck and shoulders. Let's start our roll up, tailbone down towards the feet. Pelvis, hips, lower back, ribs, shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Press the airway on either side of the body all the way down. Shrug the shoulders for me. And that is it for another day here. I hope you enjoyed. Like always, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and maybe pop a comment in the box below suggesting some workouts that you would like to see here. But until we meet again here on the mat, have a good day.